Hey, I just wanted to let you know I visited my mom Saturday. She is not doing well at all. It was 2.5 hours of hell. She was verbally abusive to the staff and the patients. She thinks that they're all, the gods are working through them and out to get her and whatnot. I cried the entire time. So you and I need to cross our fingers or pray. I'm just letting you know, giving you a heads up. Obviously, Marion has to give the final word, but I have a bad feeling about this. Donna, my mom's probably going to be committed. And even, I told you Marion was verbally abusive to her, and I just went there. I brought songs for us to sing. She brought everything up. She got triggered by a patient. She doesn't like who she says he called her old, and he came in, and she's saying to people, you're going to die, and you get out, and get away from us, and all this crap. It was just hell. So I have a bad feeling about this. So I'm really praying, hoping, whatever, that Angel, gets to be with these people, that they decide to keep her. Because like you said, it's just them. They don't have kids. And Angel, I don't think Angel should be with a family who has children. Angel's very skittish. Angel has snapped at me on occasion and at my mom. She has those allergies and she doesn't like to be touched. And it sounds like these people will give her, if they take her, that's the big if, a perfect home, Donna, better home than I could give her. But I at least don't have kids, and I did have Omar, and I wanted to give my mom some hope. By the way, even in the midst of her insanity, she did say to me, "You're going to take Angel, right?" And I said, "Mom, I didn't." Yeah, just wanted to let you know my mom's not doing very good. I was there for 2.5 hours of hell. I didn't do anything to upset her. She upset herself. The other patients upset her. She was verbally abusive to the staff, to the patients. It will not surprise me at all if she winds up getting committed, Donna. So let you and I hope that Angel, that those people who, it sounds like they'll give Angel a fantastic home, better than I could give her, but I just wanted to give my mom hope, and my mom did ask about her dog, and I'm not going to lie to her. I said, Mom, she's in a foster home, she's happy there, but you're going to take her, right? I said, Mom, please don't get upset, but I'm not going to lie to her. I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm taking Angel. I won't do that. I just wanted to give her hope, and I couldn't, and that's fine. But let's hope that these people take her, because they don't have kids, and, she shouldn't be around kids, Donna. She's skittish, and she snapped at me when I was living there. She snapped at me on occasion, and she definitely shouldn't be with a family that has young kids, I'll tell you that much. So these people sound perfect, and they love her. I did want to ask you, you said she's on a grain-free dog food. You always wanted her to stay on that venison and brown rice. Omar's on Blue Wilderness grain-free duck and sweet potato. He's been on that for over a month now. I wanted to just ask you that, what they put her on or whatnot, just out of curiosity, because you said that, and I'm like, wow, we would have put her on anything that, but you said keep her on the other stuff, but that's neither here nor there. Let's hope they keep her if my mom gets committed, and I have a bad feeling she's going to. Obviously, you have to get the final word from Marion, but I'm telling you, I witnessed it firsthand. If she stays in that state, she'll be committed, and she knows it. She just said it's the gods wanting it to happen to her. She's too over-medicated. It's just, I cried the entire time. I cried. I don't even know if you'll listen to this. Yeah, it sounds like, but hopefully these people may not wind up taking her. She definitely shouldn't be with someone with kids. She has those allergies and she gets sensitive on her skin, and I just know she's a foo-foo dog. She should not be around kids. She's never been around kids. She was with this old woman her entire life, and then my mom, which wasn't even her entire, my mom got her, I guess they'd had her. She should definitely be placed in a family where she's loved and she's just pampered and not like around kids or whatnot. Nobody's going to tell me my life didn't happen the way that it happened. I know that it happened. And nobody's going to tell, and I'm telling my mom's story. No one's going to tell her through me that her life didn't happen the way I know it happened. Well, people would want to. Even the one who died, my mom loved her so much she negated my mom's poem. Mental illness was not like that, Samantha. And she did it out of guilt. She doesn't want to believe it. You really think my mom made that poem up? My mom's experienced this for half her life. My mother is not an idiot. My mom did not make her poem up. Maybe I can find the poem. Maybe I can I'm gonna pretend that my mother every day. One of these days, this thing that pops up all the time, new choices for your YouTube name, use your Google Plus profile name, and blah, blah, blah. One of these days, they're not going to give you a choice. I know that's coming up that day. I just was postponing it for my own reasons, not being the Google Plus member. For my own reasons, people. I have my own reasons for doing things. But I know today could be the day where it won't let you. It usually says, okay, we'll ask you again later. One of these days it's not gonna, though. One of these days it's gonna not let you. The day apparently is not here yet. Who knows? YouTube will crack down eventually. Why they haven't yet, I don't know. Because they want everyone. They want us all. Oh no. This is supposed to bring. This is bringing me new ones. We don't want the new ones. We want the old ones. They should read. Oh, actually, maybe let's try it off homeless. Homeless. Let's try that one. You do a search here and you'll be surprised what comes up. It should just only bring up what your title of your video was, but it doesn't. It brings up everything. I'm trying to find the one that when I had my mom come down when I was in the homeless shelter, and she took video of me. This one, my schizophrenic mom, I didn't raise no dummy. That's on private. These are all private titles. When I've become such a loser in life, don't I at least deserve the human right to explain why? Come on. If I do homeless, it should just pop up. I'm trying to find my mom's poem because I don't know it by heart. Anybody interested, you should go out and read my essay I wrote in college. Alicia reads her college essay that talks about what it was like for her to grow up with a schizophrenic mother. I'm trapped in never-ending hell and only want to die. December 30th, 2010. Laura gives the middle finger to her hacker enemy. That's December 28th, a couple days after. Yeah, I found out. Remember, I was in the process of doing the whatever you call it, filling out the form or whatever to get YouTube to give me back ALICIACREATURE and Alicia01. But in the meantime, I wanted to still be able to do stuff, so I just opened up another YouTube channel. And it says, Laura gives the middle finger to her hacker enemy, December 20. I did this channel to December 25th. I think I got back my other channels shortly after that, but I'd already set up this channel, so I just decided to keep this one, you know. Alicia, my alter ego. Oh, for my own reasons, I don't have it out here, but if you go to my Flickr page, and I have it out on all my videos now, you can see a picture of me in my blue bikini reciting one of my death poems, my suicidal death poems, which are most of my poems. The one that starts, I can't possibly exist, it can't have come to this, please say it isn't so, because I don't want to know. Can't shut out this pain, this throbbing in my brain. Want that which only comes to the chosen ones, the poet and the goddess. We're not so very modest. They walked the earth at the same time, reached out to people who were blind and died by their own hand. No one could understand. You had it all, what's wrong with you when we can't do what you could do? This mystery surpasseth me. The ones who live in agony, yet struggle to go on when everything is wrong. I feel their blood within my veins. Will it end up spilled out again? Do we exist at this time? Do we exist at the same time? Does all of this begin with mind? Who the fuck knows? All I know is how I feel, so let's say we make a deal. You give me what I need and you won't have to watch me bleed. I don't know who I'm kidding. In this battle I'm not winning. Richard Corey had it right. Laugh at it all and say good night. Richard Corey had it right. Laugh at it all and say good night. I can't find that fucking video. Come on. I do a search homeless Alicia. The video is homeless Alicia recites her mom's poem. Oh, try poem. So annoying. Search does not take you forever to find anything here. Come on. This is on private. I recorded in the park near the homeless shelter I lived in for 6.5 months. You can all, if applicable, kiss my now much smaller ass. Part 1, 2, and 3. If applicable means if you hate me. If you're one of those people who hated me. Here we go. Homeless Alicia recites her schizophrenic mother's brutally honest poem about mental hospitals. My mom called me and actually my mom's so beaten down and and she loves her sister who passed away last summer. She loves her so much that she wouldn't say anything bad about her, but I will. I loved her too, but I will say, you've never been locked up in a mental hospital even for one night, let alone periodically for half your life. You're going to negate my mom's pain and say, mental hospital, I don't like that. I don't like that. My mom told me that when I was living out late. I was livid. Remember, they'd already betrayed me in this was after 2009. My mom wound up sectioned 5 times in 11 months. Not good, baby. Not good. Poor mama. Poor mama. Poor mama. Nope, that doesn't even have it. I know I do have this poem out here. I know I do. I know that I do. Maybe it's not when I did this Homeless Alicia recites her schizophrenic mother's brutally honest poem. Nope, not there. Perhaps I did not have this poem here. Doesn't look like I did. Poem. Must be another video. I have a damn poem. I have it in paper form too somewhere. Come on. Oh, I know. Poem, schizophrenic mother. Finding the bitch though. Finding it, bitch. I have to eat. I haven't eaten. I want ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Ice cream, you scream. Ice cream. That's not what you really want, Laura. It's not ice cream that you really want. What you really want is to be touched and massaged and hugged and licked and kissed and etc., etc., etc. Yeah. That's true, but we'll settle for ice cream and pecans. And chocolate Sun Food weird cereal I got from Sun Food Company. It's not their brand. Here's one of my latest videos. Of course, none of these are on private. You're a pathetic excuse for a person loser. I have that on text that Marion left for me. And I wrote, yeah, maybe so, but at least I'm not an evil lying bee. Couldn't fit it ran out of room. Had to just put B in a bitch. I hate you, Mary. Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. And every time I turn around and hear what you're doing, just like you called my mom and verbally abusive to her, and she's already had the meeting the day before and it went to nothing. She was already disappointed in that, disappointed that she wasn't getting out, disappointed in this, that, whatever. And you had to put the icing on the cake and call up and just yell at her and make her feel even worse. It's so fucking cruel. Yeah, I've had the lifelong ability where I can have empathy up the yin-yang. I put myself in my mom's shoes and just, for that matter, I could put myself in Patsy's shoes from 12 Years a Slave, I'm never going to find it. I should just learn it by heart. I can't. Oh, here's my poem that's on private out here. Me in a bikini. This was not from January 10th. What happened was I had never put it out here. I recorded it before that. I just had it out on my internet. Because I did this past summer. Way the same as I did then. But it is out on my Flickr page. And it's not on private. Because it's not anything bad, you know. It's not me nude. It's just me in a bikini reciting that poem that I just recited out here. It's not anything, you know, that would get my channel removed or something. My Flickr channel. Yeah, I can't find this worth shit. If I really searched hard, I could find it, but I can't. This search button leaves a lot to be desired. This isn't. I know I have the poem out there. Also out on Yahoo Answers. I'm going to run out of the camera before I find the damn poem. Does this say Nickelback frontman Chad Kroeger ruined someone? Oh God. Needless to say, I don't go and find all those ridiculing things that people have written about me during my bout of insanity when I was believing Chad Kroeger was in love with me and had written dark horse for me, about me, had been following me since my stripping days, Alicia's World, etc., etc., etc. I can, you know, type in Alicia Roll and find all kinds of crap, though. But I don't need to hear how insane I was. I know it. I didn't know it at the time, obviously, but I know it now, you know. I know it now. I know it now. I avoid that. Rather not know. Rather not know. I'd rather not know. You'll answer. Here's ridicule, guys. I did read this at the time, and then I wrote all kinds of things in response. World's most irrational Nickelback fan, ALICIACREATURE, records, Chad, why won't you answer my MySpace messages, Chad? Is this because I made this entire video to you sideways? Is it the lipstick, the blah, 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 the whatever? Yeah, I didn't have the ability back then to rotate the videos. Remember, I didn't have my own computer. I had Donald's computer. I uploaded stuff from Kodak gallery, picture gallery, whatever. Now I have my own computer, and it's right in photo gallery, and it rotate, but I couldn't do it on Donald's computer. I didn't have that kind of access. Remember, I was doing this all in secrecy, so the videos, I had them sideways. And I was ridiculed up the yin-yang, of course. Ridiculed up the yin-yang. For my own sake, I would like to know, because Kristen, his girlfriend at the time, wrote to me on Facebook, and she's like, and Chad doesn't believe in social media, and he never had a Twitter, and he never had this, and okay, Kristen, but I know that for a brief period of time, I didn't write anything, but I was following Chad Kruger without Chad Kruger. He has his picture, and he wrote things that sounded like him on Twitter. So maybe you don't know everything about your live-in boyfriend, as you think, or who knows? I don't know. I just know that I didn't make it up. And I found him on Facebook, too. I mean, if it wasn't him, then it was someone, I don't know how you can get away with on Facebook using someone else's real name. You know? I don't know. I really don't. I think it's all just bullshit. Not working. I cannot find goddamn poem. I know I had it out here. Create my own. Anyway, I have to eat something. I think we'll stop for now. I think we'll stop for now. I would like those people that were ridiculing me, though, when I was 70 pounds heavier, to see what I look like now. Omer looks the same. I have drastically changed, both in body and in mind. Just read that just now, but I read it 3.5 years ago, whenever, in October, November, whatever time when it came out in Alaska, you know. Ridiculing me, of course, but I was in the midst of my delusion, and I was 70 pounds heavier, and then that made people even make fun of me even more, you know. Oh, Chad, they're making fun of me as I'm ad-libbing, but, you know, why won't you respond to my MySpace messages? Because they were calling me crazy. They were talking about how I'm like that woman from Fatal Attraction. Maybe the people were writing comments, you know, maybe there's a rabbit in the boiling rabbit or whatnot, and the lipstick and the whatnot, and I can release those videos now out here, you know. I can do it even though it's on my ALICIACREATURE channel. The reason I can do it is because it's not the same video anymore. I turned it away. It's not sideways. That was interesting. I got to watch them not sideways. Nobody's ever seen them not sideways but me. But I have them. I turned them. I was able to get them from Video Downloader, have them on my thing, and then rotate them. So now they're not sideways anymore. Oh, I amuse myself. What the hell is that? Oh, I didn't realize this is part of the skirt supposed to go down. That's why. It's like, what is this doing? It's supposed to go down. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, I got to see those videos from 3.5 years ago. I got them. I told you I got every video, 200 and something, from both those two channels, because I'm waiting for the day that YouTube gets rid of them. You know, they're not doing anything. I can't access them. I could never change them. I could never do anything with them. So, you know, you can take them away. I don't need them. I got all the videos from them. I don't need them. I can't access them ever. I don't know any, I can't approve comments, I think, the videos are not on private, I can't approve comments, I can't do anything, I can't access it, period, so, but, you know, that's the way it goes. But I can take all those videos. I haven't done it because I don't know if I would be in trouble, because that channel still exists with all those videos, but the rotated ones I can do. I definitely can do the rotated ones. It's a different video. It's rotated, it's not me sideways anymore. Oh, I'm going to pass out from hunger. I'm going to pass out from hunger, hunger, hunger.